has won each of his last 2 decisions and 7 1-1 since February 1st. Sidney Crosby back-to-back 2-goal efforts. He and the Pens looking to continue the success early on in this homestand. As they leaned on by Tyler Tucker.
Good job by Jarry entering the zone under pressure, using his body to shield that thing, and they get it down behind the net, and then they go to work here.
There's Jarry leaned on by Ryan Suter. Mazat, nice work, back to Graves, wrist shot, scores! Ryan Graves has his first of the year! And it's Ryan Graves, just under 3 minutes in. There's Jarry stopping the first shot for St. Louis. That was off the stick of Philip Broberg. And he beats Jordan Binnington, too, who you mentioned, Army, has been playing lights out for St. Louis in recent games. Here's Broberg, his wrist shot, glove save. Jarry lost the puck. Dan Heinen trying to knock it free. Collected by Holloway. Makes the move around Graves on the backhand. Jarry, great stop, and then shoulders the bouncing puck aside. Back in his second stint as a Blue as it comes around. Tyler Tucker centering pass off the outside of the net.
Here's the Blues again, just down around the walls, winning puck battles, finishing checks, keeping pucks in, and then trying to get this thing inside.
Cross it comes, a shot, Jarry, great stop in tight on Tucker.
You guys ever seen that movie, Talladega Nights? He came at you like a spider monkey. Jarry challenging, stopping.
Flicks it forward down to the Blues end. Binnington punches it away from Tomasino. Letty's pass picked off by Crosby. Into the slot, Rakell. Tomasino, save Binnington.
Jarry finding pucks around him right now. Here's Rakell right in the middle. I like that play, getting Binnington to move.
And Tomasino gets plastered by Letty.
I saw Rakell, nice play to Tomasino, but Rakell in the middle right there. Walking right in and rip that thing.
Penguins, that was their third shot of the night. They've had some great chances within those minimal opportunities. Here's Thomas back for Broberg, his wrist shot, shoulder save, Jarry, big rebound, and Jarry covers up with Buchnevich giving a try in tight.
And this is the traffic, kind of opens up for Jarry as he gets that one, and good job knocking neighbors down.
Boy, I mean, your flinch reflexes are being tested, that's for sure.
Big time.
Here's a turnover, look out, backs it in alone, Jarry says no!
2 games in a period almost here for him, and 1 shot point blank coming right down. Watching, and your experience doing this as well, it's got to be kind of cool to relate everything to what you went through.
Yeah, I've absolutely loved it. It's been great. The connection you get with the young players. I really feel a big burden and responsibility to make sure these guys are moving along in the right direction.
And how important to this organization, obviously here, him and Gino and Tanger, but how important to those young guys in the camps and getting to come in right now and, you know, see them early this season or even come up for a few games. Just how big is that for those guys too? There's one of your trades recently.
Connor Timmins, first goal as a Penguin. Spezza's good luck. It's 2-0.
After the puck is won and relieve pressure to the strong side of the weak side. And just not much traffic on Binnington. He was guessing, it looked like. I think he thought this was going short side high. Surprise, surprise. Timmins. And it was kind of a collision. Good to see Gino back up.
Wrist shot from Rakell is snared by Binnington. That close to his 30th. Well, you're a welcoming guy, Army.
Yeah, I'm friendly, but I was sad taking that down. I'm glad we got to do an open this year.
We did, that was fun. That was cold.
On the rink. Yeah, we had some good ice weather.
Yeah, it's an amazing setup you got there. Here's a chance in front, they score. And it's Zachary Bolduc putting it upstairs on Jarry. Power play goal for St. Louis, 2-1.
And out the other side here, you can see strong side to weak side. They kept it down low in this setup and got the Penguins running. And once Letang vacated to put pressure, look at Thomas, just pulls Letang to him, forehand to the backhand, and then right on the stick of Bolduc. And he's in prime real estate all by himself, and maybe shooting those bad angles, bouncing it in off goaltender's legs. And had that touch and that knack, of course.
Current captain's okay at that too.
Oh, he does it a lot. Hey, he loves banking in off their heads.
He does.
It's unbelievable.
Here's Lizotte. Pulls up, snaps it in front, they score! Connor Dewar at the back door! His first goal in Pittsburgh black and gold gives the Pens a 3-1 lead.
Versus Penguins coming over in that trade with Toronto, and it's Lizotte on entry, just hangs on to it. Everyone kind of backs off, releases him once he stops. The D back off and take on that pressure to the net, which buys him some time. But no one picked up Dewar going to that back door. Wide open, you see him come right into your screen.
Schenn for Holloway. Backhands for Schenn. Taking a look, chips it back to Holloway. He'll step in, a shot deflected, save Jarry, and he gets the rebound from Kyrou.
Down at the net. It was almost similar to Dewar's goal. Was finding that guy, Kyrou, back door. He's the guy that scores goals on this team. And just that little shot pass to the back door, not one save, but two. Desperately flashing the leg out, and it was like a skate blade kicked it. Anything to keep that thing out. Through it.
Chris Letang's cross-checking minor has a minute 50 left in it as we get underway in the third period.
And this is a big kill, right? I'm sure St. Louis was sitting here last night as Vancouver and Calgary played. And it went to a shootout. So everyone gets a point. They're going, oh no. It's not close, it's right there.
Here's a shot from Holloway, he scores. A rocket from the right wing circle, and Dylan Holloway with a power play goal has made it 3-2.
Play on the wall right here. Graves just pushes out on Neighbors and crunches him pretty good, but it works itself over to that far side. And I mean, that's a great shot. That's a great shot right there. Did it get a piece of that defenseman?
Banks it back down low, knocked away from Lizotte by Leddy. Neighbors for Joseph, couldn't handle it. Achari sends Dewar back in. Lowers the shoulder, Dewar to the net. The save made by Binnington. It was loose, Dewar was digging for it.
St. Louis on the attack, but it's the Penguins here. A great chance, Dewar with...
Back into contention, Josh.
Yeah, it's fun to watch that group in Wilkes-Barre right now. Rakell shot, scores! There was action in front of Binnington, it gets by him. If it's Rakell's goal, it's number 30 on the year. The Penguins take a 4-2 lead here in the third.
Wondering if he got a piece of that, but it's off that draw, that Crosby forehanded face-off win. Back to Sid into the middle, right off of this draw. And does Russ get a little stick on it? Tough to see through Falk's body there. Maybe we'll get a better look right here. Just a little touch of the toe of the stick off Rusty. And if not, it's 30 for Rakell. Nonetheless, a great... maybe that's it for him.
Malkin after a puck in the attacking zone. Penguins hoping to add to their lead here. Fresh goalie in for Joel Hofer for St. Louis, and Toropchenko gets around Malkin with a burst of speed over the line. Toropchenko with the moves, and he scores! A thing of beauty from Alexei Toropchenko, the full 200 feet covered and the finish. And it's a one-goal game once again.
Coast to coast for the big man. Toropchenko, and he picks it up, and he's trucking through the neutral zone. Pulls it over to his backhand and then back across. Look at that touch all the way back in. Just feathers that puck up across the glove side of Tristan Jarry. And Graves got locked up with
Fowler couldn't keep it in. Kyrou sends it deep. Jarry's got the puck. Leaves it for Letang. Rust up ahead. Crosby there. Flicks it over to Rakell. Has the empty net. He scores! And the Penguins are going to move to 2-0 on this homestand. It's going to be 3 straight wins for Pittsburgh. Rickard Rakell with the goal, 5-3.
Tristan Jarry right here. I said, oh, we might see something. Can you imagine that?
I flipped it.
Up the boards it went, and Sid finds Rickard Rakell. He must have heard us talking about him. They said if he didn't, it would have been fitting if Jarry had gone for it with the way he's played here in the last 3 games. Just a rock star.
Well, the Penguins are going to get another 2-point party on 5th Avenue.